led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Once an assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those who I once called brother. The air is still, and I am a hunter.
Друзья, всем привет! С вами как всегда 3FM Live Games, и сегодня мы будем проходить игру Assassin's Creed Rogue. Сказать по правде, я очень сильно ждал эту игру на ПК, даже уже почти начал новую игру, ввел свои данные и готов приступить к игре, поэтому не буду тянуть резину и сразу же начну игру. Если честно, то в последнее время компания Ubisoft просто конвейером штампует ассасинов. Ну, может, это и хорошо, но я думаю, что в этом ничего нет хорошего. Ну, это всего лишь мое мнение. Может, что и будет от этого. В общем, поживем и увидим. А пока нас ждет Роуг. Изгой, так сказать. Чертежи. Чертежи можно найти на местах кораблекрушений или вместе с складами. Они дают доступ к ценным предметам и важным улучшениям для корабля, поэтому постарайтесь собрать их все. Непременно постараюсь.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin
Северная
brotherhood.
Атлантика, январь 1752 год.
These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Я так понимаю, это наша цель. Да, так оно и есть. Убейте ассасина. Хорошо. Сейчас мы его убьем.
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least.
Ну да, но он увернулся, к сожалению.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
Ah, you've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
Да, это
Come
оказался
on.
всего лишь наш
Captain
труп.
Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
Вот так вот.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Да, вид, конечно, прекрасный. Вон там, я вижу корабль. Судя по всему, нам к нему. Ну, что ж, прыгаем. Так, а что это у нас тут? Ага, это, судя по всему, те чертежи, о которых нам рассказывали в начале игры. Да, скорее всего, это они. Так, Лиам, ты где? А вот ты. Не торопись.
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins? Espèce de... Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! Ugh. You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
Ты не на того нарвался, дружок.
Viens, viens!
Получай, на!
You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
Не сегодня, шевалье.
You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
Спасибо большое, друг мой.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach them a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you
Not bad.
rat? Talk before I bash out your brains!
Да, и меня сразу же видели.
We will find them and let them
Goes
bury
there
you somewhere!
Я не сдамся просто так. Еще двое остались. Ага. Так, мы спрячемся пока в кустах. Ё-моё, не получилось. Как жаль.
Thank you.
Ты свободен, беги. Так, спрячемся сюда. Ладно, не хотите, как хотите, я вас обойду. И вот так. Спокойной ночи. Но вы, парни, свободны.
I thought I'd be hanged.
А теперь нам нужно на корабль. Только лишнее золото не бывает. Точнее, лишним оно не бывает. Так. Нет, нет, нет. Убирайся. Один. Минус 2. Ты урод. Нападайте. Минус 3. Минус 4. Минус 5. А еще и тут минус 6, оказывается, был. Ну ладно. Да куда? Да ё-моё. Иногда ассасин просто не понимает то, что я хочу от него. Или с трудом понимает. Бегите, ребят, вы свободны. О, еще ребятушки.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel.
Хорошо.
Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me, you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides,
Боремся.
we could use another vessel, even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin,
Все-таки мы немножко
Captain?
ускоримся.
Indeed, mate.
Oh, come now.
Нет, замедлять мы не будем.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Mar...
Стрельба из пушек. Чтобы выстрелить из пушек, двигайте. Ага, удерживайте правую кнопку, чтобы прицелиться, а затем левую для выстрела. Стреляйте в корпус для максимального урона. Хорошо.
Very good.
Спасибо за информацию.
Morgan! That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
Morgan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness.
Ладно.
She harvested the souls of fallen warriors.
Думаю, что мне получится.
Perfect.
Мне нужно вот. И мимо. Очень жаль. Сейчас попаду. Да, ура!
A ship! She's a false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morgan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men! Fire!
Есть хорошо. Почему я не могу так? А, могу.
Fire! Stop them, boy!
Вот и все.
Down the gallant line! Down
Прощай.
She's breaking up!
Fire!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Loaded, Captain.
Fire!
Еще раз. А, это свой корабль. Извиняюсь. Вот это вот это не свой.
My
На.
ship!
Еще получай.
The topsails and gallants!
А вон еще один корабль.
Stone
Ему
side!
сейчас
Let's get
приветик
moving.
передадим.
Full trouble, Captain.
Ready here!
Enemy making more, sir. They're no match.
Еще один приветик тебе.
More than one, sir.
Може. Где это у нас?
Blues up! These are sticks!
Ага.
Fire!
She's breaking up!
Прощай.
Come on, sir.
Blues down! Catch some wind! Loose all and trim sharp to the
Еще
wind!
один.
Sir. Shoot.
Trim the
Получай.
yard to
И прощай.
Ready to fire, sir.
Еще один где-то плавал. Вон он.
the wind! Fire!
Damn these eyes. Ready to board. See the tight. We're still leading.
Где он у нас там?
Crowd it all on!
Держи.
Fire!
We're headed right into
И
them.
последний у нас где-то там плавал. Вот, вижу все. Не в тех стреляли, друг.
It seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of the Gerfo. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier is pleased with us!
Твой корабль немного потрепали. Но в целом все хорошо.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Начало игры очень
What the hell did you do?
прекрасное.
It's some kind of dormant virus?
Ты,
Shit!
что с ним
Hang on, I'm getting
происходит?
you out of there.
Немножко побегаем. О. Я подумал, все стало лучше. Оказалось, что нету. Привет.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just in an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here.
Подожди.
Follow me. Double time.
Я иду.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Everyone, just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Хорошо.
Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie, the elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Восстановите сервер. Хорошо. Ну что ж, пойдем? Или я один пойду? Да, я так понял, я один пойду. Ну да ладно, ты охранник. Привет. Ты что, обиделся, что ли? Ну ладно. Так, наверное, сюда. Теперь вот сюда и... Да, так и есть.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed.
Всё.
Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Отлично. Сейчас попробую соединить. Только как? Ага.
Remember, the entire
Тихо,
core,
вот
good
всё.
job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Да, теперь я понял.
The assassins would have you
Структура работы.
believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Источник вдохновения, Аль-Муалим. Ну, не знаю.
Okay, so I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Да, я вижу вот что-то.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories.
Какие-то документы. Тема Арно Дариан. Что у нас тут интересно? Все понятно.
We stand on the brink of a grand discovery.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay.
Продолжим. Играть за нашего Шея Кормака. Поместье Давенпорт, март 1752 год.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Да ладно.
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. He was a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the creed.
You see?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
Aren't you supposed to be training?
No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this, but did Macandal's man
Это же тот самый Ахиллес, который был в третьей части.
I cannot know.
Хромой дяденька, ассасин.
He was a strong
А
Maroon,
Адевале это
one
тот
of
самый из
Macandal's best
четвертой
students.
части, которого мы освободили.
So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
Это типа местные люди тут такие. Ну ладно. Думал, это зона ассасинов. Но тут обычные местные люди ходят еще. Ремесленники всякие там.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Хорошо. Что у нас тут?
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
Ну что ж, постреляем.
Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. We've more work after this. Reload.
Что, ты готов?
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
Как скажешь.
Come on, hurry up.
Ну, там чучело чуть дальше находится, значит.
Reload.
Перезаряжай давай. Все, отлично. И еще один. Да, это не есть хорошо. Что-то их много. А, вот последний. Все? Тебе понравилось?
Well done, Shay. Keep it up.
Благодарю.
You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, though they'll never show it.
Ты умеешь подбодрить. Кто там следующий у нас?
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed?
Первый есть. Нет, так, спрячемся.
Nicely done. I am surprised. Huh, a classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close.
Не слышит. Или не хочет слышать.
Top form, Shay.
Неужели этих двух придется убить?
Stay low and stick to the brush. Be patient and you might hit your target.
Нет, нельзя. Нет, их нельзя убивать.
You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Так, и осталась цель сверху. Хорошо.
Attack from around a corner and your target will never know what hit him. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Я и не думал. Что ж, остался последний.
Shay, follow me.
А вон ты где.
It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Ну что ж, пошли. Подожди, не торопись ты так. Друг мой, ты какая-то ракета. Куда ты так бежишь? Нам нужен наверх. Подожди меня.
It is time for the hunt.
Отлично. Животное, говоришь? Сейчас мы
Use all
найдем
your
тебе
senses
животного.
together to find prey.
Так, что у нас тут? Ага. Прощай.
Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us.
Какой здоровый лось.
Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Так, что у нас тут? Длинная осла. Что мы можем создать? Кобуру. Отлично.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
Ахиллес. Старый друг. Ну, не твой, конечно. Шей. Ну, возможно, в будущем твой. Привет. Вот дальше пройдемся пешком. Да-да-да, ребята, это тот самый дом. Здравствуйте. Ладно, еще чуть-чуть пробежимся. Нет, мы не будем ходить. Мы не будем лазить. А просто обойдем этот дом. Что, вот дальше пройдем пешком.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
что ж, продолжим. Посмотрим, что будет дальше. Привет, ребята. Пока, ребята. Даже... Ага, вот, все увидел. Придется обойти здесь все. Извини, зайчик. Просто попался мне на пути, поэтому пришлось себя убить. Так, здесь мы можем спуститься. Спуститься, а не прыгать на 3 метра вперед. Вот и все. Кто это нас там ждет? Подавали? А нет, давай Лиам. Что Лиам? Поехали. Погнали.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Немножко тут побегаем. Можем просто подождать, постоять. Нет, все-таки побегаем. Потренируемся, так скажем. Пики. О, все. Нам доступно новое изобретение там. Стоп. Или нас обманули? Да нет, в принципе. Почему не изготовляется? А, применение ремесел сейчас недоступно.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. You need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
To watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
Взглянем на карту. Да нет, мы на месте. Так, ребята, отойдите, пожалуйста. Я немного побегаю по местности. Может, что и найду хорошего. Это запретная зона. Ага, вон вижу там кого-то. Тут кого? Мне нужно прямо. Что это у нас тут? Все. Фрагмент. Убьем его. Тихо. Не-не-не-не, тебе показалось. Ну ладно, хочешь драться, давай. Все. Не сегодня, ребят. Так. Вот еще один. Это что сейчас было? Ну и тебя заодно. Спокойной ночи, парни. Тихо. Вот там еще двое. Да не-не-не-не, тебе кажется. Так, тихо, у меня ничего не получилось сегодня. Вот это и фарш. Так. Нет, туда мы не прорвемся. Если обойти тоже нет. Судя по всему, я только зря пришел сюда. Это был маленький корабль. А вон он. Зачем он мне? Так, доберусь. Привет, команда, скучали?
We'll see.
Я знал, что вы скучали.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean. These waters are full of enemies.
Да, получается, зря пошел, там всех перелюбил фарш. Это нет, зато мы потренировались. Так уж и близко. Еще и вражеские корабли. Не хочу с вами сегодня драться. Не хватило того начала игры. Дранки.
Friendly fork side of ship. I believe that's port as well.
Покинули опасную зону и направляемся вон туда. Да, там, по-моему, тоже не очень спокойно. Так, осталось совсем очень-очень-очень мало. У нас тут лед еще плавает. Поэтому нужно быть осторожными. Тихо. Причаливаем, ребят, причаливаем. Все готовы. Вперед! Пора нам драться. Привет.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
А где же твой корабль?
I consider them brothers, Shane. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars.
Шхуну королевского флота.
Only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about the chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. But it's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate, the scourge of the West Indies, rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
Ты забыл Кенуэ, человека, который привел его в это братство ассасинов. Подзорная труба – самый полезный инструмент в море. Посмотрите на корабль, чтобы понять, насколько серьезную угрозу он представляет и какой везет груз. Также с помощью подзорной трубы вы можете изучать земли, находящиеся рядом. Удерживайте Е для использования для управления камерой, для изменения масштаба колесика. Хорошо. Ты там корабль увидел? Ага. Да нет. Это же канарейка. Один выстрел, и она развалится.
An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough.
Тронулся головой там.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Fire!
Ты урод, я тебе помочь хотел, а ты взял меня расстрелял. До свидания. Остановка корабля. Если начинается пожар, корабль останавливается. После этого можно сделать одно из двух. Пойти к нему вплотную, удерживать S, чтобы начать абордаж и попытаться захватить весь его груз. Открыть огонь, чтобы потопить его и получить половину груза. На абордаж, ребят, на абордаж.
Now's the time. Let's board her.
Сейчас я приближусь к нему.
Loose and trim too!
Loose the mains! Half sails! We'll send you straight down to hell!
Captain, hold your fire. We don't want to sink her.
Все.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. Spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
Давайте, ребятушки, давайте. Тяните, тяните. Я пошел. Что, кто первый? Ох ты, козел. Вот и все. Что за баг? Не страшно его, парни. Ладно. Все. Да выпендривались. На колени, козлы. Ваш груз теперь мой. Починим наш. Все отлично. Все просто шикарно. Куда дальше?
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain.
К Персии.
We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Будет сейчас немножко.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
Anchor away.
Я пошел, ребята.
You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
Может, что полезное отсюда будет. Улучшение корабля. Вы можете улучшать свой корабль у капитана порта. Вам понадобятся ресурсы, которые можно добыть различными действиями. При абордаже кораблей, грабеже лагерей, снабжении и фортов, захвате поселений. Хорошо. Привет, что у тебя есть? Мне нужно улучшить пушки. Что продадим мы тебе? Пока мы тебе продавать ничего не будем. А купим. Корпус немножко подкорректируем. А, ничего не буду тебе продавать. Ну все, наш корабль немножко приобрел красивый вид, стал более грозным.
Run bit of business, that.
И готов плыть дальше. Вперед. Спасибо, что посторожил.
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge. We're clear, Captain.
Crowd on every inch of sail.
Ships ahoy! More fishermen from Persei.
Enemy ships! They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Station!
Ready to hit
Now!
them,
Fire!
Warship coming on us, sir! Damn these eyes!
Стреляет.
Take it
Это
here!
не держите в ответ. Еще. Еще. Нет, с абордажом еще. Не будем торопиться. Так, где остальные корабли? И тебе пока. И тебе. Слишком долго вешайтесь.
Fire!
Use explosives!
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on. We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he has the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor wrong.
Ave Caesar. Blues up.
Хочешь драться?
Salt air, open skies, a man out on the ocean. It's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
But what's the point of freedom? You cannot breathe, leave and enjoy it.
Stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we fry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
Here they come! Weather's coming against us! Cargo, cast the drift, Captain!
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
That wind's trouble, Captain
Мы уже близко.
Haul in the
Все готовы? Ничего себе, ветер такой сильный.
Should be nearby, Captain. Dock the ship here, Captain. You've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Get them aloft!
Перечаиваем,
Go
ребят.
on ahead, Shay. We will meet you at the fort.
Хорошо, встретимся там, где ты сказал.
Captain's gone for a cold dip!
Мы лишний раз окунулись в воду. Ничего страшного. Все свои. Привет, ребятушки. Вот это не свои уже. Не обращайте на меня внимания. Я так просто зашел поговорить со своим другом.
So, Louis Joseph. Up. That's right. Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Все, задание выполнено. Все так быстро закончилось. Я думаю, пойдем искать его. Ну что ж, ребят, на сегодня на этом все. Если вам понравилось это видео, ставьте лайки, рассказывайте друзьям и, конечно же, подписывайтесь на канал. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Пока.